Hi, everybody. It's Kerry McElroy here. It's Total Body Strength. And it's Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining me. It's about 5 minutes before we're going to start. Last week I had a meeting, an emergency meeting of the MTA. So I'm sorry that I wasn't here. I put up a pre-recorded video. Hope you took a look. It's always nice to move regardless of what's going on. So I'm going to tag a few more friends here while we're waiting to start. We got about 5 minutes. If you're just logging on, we need a couple people logging on already. Good. Hey, Em, how are you? It'd be great if you had a bar, but if not, if you have just dumbbells or some weight plates, that's perfectly fine. Anything you want to create just a little resistance today. You could have, good, I'm glad you're watching, Em. You just find something to create some resistance. You could have tubes, you could have bands, whatever you want. So, okay. Kay, how are you? I'm going to tag a few more people here. Let's see. Oh, nice. Absolutely. You can get a shout out, Kayla. Shout out, Kayla DeLimos. Kay, how old are you now? What are you, 20? 21? Are you 21 yet? No, I can't remember. Alexa, how are you? Long time no see. Thanks so much for joining me. So give me a shout out if you're just coming in right now so I know that you're out there. I have to say, I've been at the Y, the last couple of weeks, and it's the second week of March, and I will say March is the new January this year. We didn't have, January was still a little bit crazy. So, hey, Jeannie, how are you? January's a little bit crazy as far as people weren't getting vaccines or anything. People were still nervous about coming out. Numbers were still high. So I think January was not a typical January in fitness centers, wellness centers, anywhere. So, hello, Marianne. Oh, my God, I'm so blessed with the rock star, Marianne Cabral Escobar. Marianne, but you and Christine, I was telling Christine at Coffee Saturday the other day, you two were like really the rock stars of the world. So good to see you, Jeannie. I'm so glad you're with me on Saturdays. That is just so much fun. What a great group. Jen, how are you, Hader? Well, we got a big crew here today. Thanks so much for checking in, you guys. Jen, I'm hearing nothing but bad things about you, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I'm hearing nothing but crabbing about all the things you're making them do, okay? Just kidding. Oh, Marianne, it's ridiculous. It really is, honestly. At first, it was all about you, how great you were. And now it's all about Christine Madera. So you've dropped down a few rungs now. Now it's all about Chris. Okay. I'm just kidding. Oh, Bernie, look, I can show you my new sneakers. Let me show you my new sneakers. So I went to Rentham Outlets, and here's segueing in. I have a few minutes left. Segueing into how, the economy's opening. People are coming out. It's nice weather. People getting vaccines. I got mine Friday, my first vaccine. I went up to Rentham on Sunday because Bernie Oliveira copied me last week. I said I was going to Rentham and she went instead. So I went this week instead. So hi, Bob. So I ended up getting 3 pairs of shoes. So I went to the Reebok outlet. You don't mind sharing, Mariette? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Christine is the new it girl, though, okay? So, I know you dropped down a rung, Marianne, okay? So here's one of my new pairs of sneakers. They're very, very comfortable. Can you guys see them? I don't even know. Can you see? There they are. I don't usually go with a light color, but as most of you know, I have plantar fasciitis. So I'm just, as I get older, I'll be 54 next month, and I'm like, I don't really care what they look like anymore. It's just about the feel and the fit. So that's all that matters. So as long as I can walk or run and this heel doesn't bother me, that's all I care about, right? Yeah, thank you, Marianne. All right, my friends. So if you are just joining me now, we got about 3 minutes left. I'm going to use if you have dumbbells, that's great. I'm going to use my body pump plates, which serve as dumbbells. So we've got 5 blocks of work, as always. Total body strength. We've got a nice leg combination with some interesting core moves at the end. So I'm going to use my bar for some deadlifts and some cleans in the middle. But if you don't have a bar, you can always use dumbbells. That's not a problem. So, we'll work on our cleans. Okay. So awesome. Bernie, I'm not as styling as you. You just have the matching pink and purple and maroon outfits. So, I'm not the mayor of the YMCA, but, I'm running a close second. I'm hoping, you are my idol, my model. So, I hope you're feeling better too, Bern. I hope you're feeling better. Had a little bit of day. I was a little bit under the weather myself. Not sure what it was, but had a little bit of a headache and a little bit of a scratchy throat. It's probably just allergies for me, but feeling better than I was this morning. So going to try to move through this workout a little bit. So what time is it, Jeannie? You get a time check for me? Looks like my clock says 1 minute to 5. Oh, Jess Miller, I'm overhearing that, you're just ditching me, You have a meeting. Okay, no worries, honey. Thanks for checking in, though. I miss you. Are you really going to join me for weight training for women soon? I hope. Right now, I have a Saturday group. If you're interested in weight training for women, sorry, Bob, or any of the other men out there watching. Weight training for women, I have Saturday at 9:30, but that is a packed group. I think I have 10 in that one. And I'm looking to run one. Okay, oh, awesome. I got a few minutes. Thanks, Jeannie. I also am looking to run another one on Thursday, so... Oh, don't be talking to Marianne during this, Bernie, okay? If you want to talk to Marianne, you can talk to her separately. Don't be talking to her through my Facebook Live, okay? I'm just kidding. Oh, my God, my own drumsticks. You know, Bern, really, it's getting funny. Oh, my word. Anyway, okay. Good. Yeah, I hope you and Liz can come back. So I'm looking to do Thursdays, although it would be at 4, so I think that's too early for you. But I don't usually run the groups late, Jess, so hopefully you can join me on a Saturday when this round is done. So, okay. All right, so it looks like I think it's pretty much almost time to start. So I'm going to take my sweatshirt off and off I go. Everybody ready? So again, we've got 5 blocks of work. We're going to try to work as hard as we can. But again, it's all about movement. It's not about doing anything particular. You're not looking to compete with anybody except what you were the day before, okay? So I always tell that to people, March is hitting. We've all been inside for a while. The COVID has certainly controlled what we've done, and we've been able to go. And, it's about now, kind of just thinking about eating a little bit better and moving a little bit more, maybe getting outside. It's a beautiful day today. I took Carmine, here he is sleeping. Hi, Babeski. He was out for a walk today, and he was like roaming around and doing his thing, and he's just so hysterical. So, but anyway, a lot more people were out walking the dogs, walking with kids, what have you. So it looks like we may even go back to school. The little kids going back to school, it looks like in early April, just about a month from now. It's hard to tell with the high schoolers what they'll do with us. We're ready to go back if we are going to do that. It is what it is. Like I said, I got my first vaccine Friday, so hopefully we'll be all set. I'm going to get teachers vaccinated. So, all right, are we ready? Here's the first set. So you can do this first set. It's going to be a combination, okay? Oh, yeah, I know you love Carmine, yes. Oh, no, everybody's talking. What am I, like the go-between here? This is my live, okay? Hater, that's nice, okay? Haters joining your drums, Marianne, okay? Isn't that great? Anyway, so we're starting. So we've got squats and we've got lunges. So it's a combination move. So I'm going to grab some plates and work a front load, okay? So if you want to do that, you can. If not, you can just use your body weight, okay? So here we go. I'm going to take 2 5s to make a 10 if you're following along, okay? And we're going to start always load to explode. So you set your feet, heels are underneath your hips, and maybe just a little bit wider. So if you had to jump, that's where you would jump from. So load to explode if you had to explode. I'm not going to ask you to jump, but you can, okay? All right, is all the networking finished now? Can I start my workout? I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for all the instructors who jumped on. All right, so we start with, I'm going to bring, again, why is a front load important? If you have dumbbells or plates or whatever you want to do, in the front, it weights you forward to drop you forward, so you have to scoot your hips back, okay? Thank you, Marianne. Love to you, honey. See you soon. So we start with a squat, but you've got to really scoot the hips back. Then we step back. Whoa, I'm on my couch here. So we step back. We come back to the squat. We step back. We go for the lunge. I'm just going to fix my camera. You guys keep going. That's round 1. That's 1 set. So we're going to do 10, okay? So we're squatting. We step back. It's a lunge. We squat. Try not to be adjusting your feet too much. Just come right back to the squat. Step back for the lunge. Make sure that this is right underneath you. Elbows are right in front of you, right underneath that collarbone. Squat, step back. Try to get the elbows, squat, step back. Try to get the elbows right underneath your wrists, okay? I don't know what number we're on, but I'm figuring probably like 6, right? Boom. Ooh, I'm feeling this. Been doing a lot of workouts lately. I'm feeling it. So it's a squat and a lunge, squat, and a lunge. That's the whole round, okay? We must be coming up on... We're going to get going pretty quickly here. You're going to feel, no doubt, that's going to be about 10. Okay. You're going to feel a heart rate boost here, okay? I'm going to open my window just a little bit here. Hang on. I had it open. I thought it was a little warm. Okay, now we're going to go with a clean. So if you have a bar, here's where you're going to load it. If you don't have a bar, let's just use dumbbells. Let me preview that first. So if you have dumbbells, you can start by holding your dumbbells. You're going to bring your feet a little closer here. You're going to drive them up and catch and let them go. Okay, we're going to drive them up and catch and let them go. But what we're going to do is, if you have the bar, well, actually, let's just do that. Let's come up and do 10 cleans. 10. Okay, I'm going to get my bar. And then we're going to go to deadlift. So it's a nice combination move for upper body, lower back. Okay? All right, here we go. So again, your choice, bar or dumbbells. Drive the elbows up and under. Get down, drive it up and under. So if you have a body pump dumbbell set at home or just a set of a bar, that's fine. If you don't, so look how I'm driving my elbows up, sneaking under it for a little squat. Back down. So I keep that bar nice and close. Up. Come on. Ooh. 2 more. Last one. Okay, now we set our feet just about the same spot. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. We're going to tip right to the knees. And I see people doing this one wrong all the time. You can do this with dumbbells or the bar. I saw someone doing this the other day in the gym. Rounding the back. No good. You want to have a nice flat back. So tip, bring the hips back, flat back. You want to feel this in the hamstrings, the back of the leg. We're going to engage those a little bit later. And the low back and the glutes. Boom. We need 10. So again, it's imperative that you push your hips back, nice flat back, tip the bar maybe a little lower than the knees, depending on how flexible you are. Here's the last one. Okay, good. Get rid of it. We're going to go back to our squats again, okay? How are we doing? Hi, Car. What's going on? Oh, Bernie, you're killing me. All right. We need to get more people at the Coffee Saturday, huh? All right, so we're going to grab our plates, starting with load to explode. So get closer to you. We squat. We step back for the lunge. We squat. We step back for lunge. Nice that Jen Hader could join us for Coffee Saturday. And Christine Medeiros just happened to be there too. For us, it's about more than just working out. It's about the camaraderie, right? It's about the social network. That's what the Y's all about, right? Honestly, it's building a tribe, building folks that care about one another, instructors, directors, members. Squat. Look at my elbows right underneath my wrists. Squat. Step back. So this is a real balance challenge too. How are we doing, Jeannie? Boom. I got a nice workout planned for you ladies on Saturday with body pump benches. Looking out my window, someone's going the wrong way on my street. I see that all the time. My street is a one-way. Doesn't seem to stop people though. Woo! Last set. Boom. Okay, we let it go. Again, you've got dumbbells or your bar for clean and presses. This is going to be the heart rate set, okay? Nothing says, we talk about cardio all the time. We think about, treadmills and ellipticals and running. But this is, cardio is anything that drives your heart rate up. So I'm lifting weights and I'm hitting cardio, okay? So cardio means about 80 to 85% of your heart rate max. I'm going to stand, roll the shoulders up, back and down. I drive up and under. Up and under. I got 10. Again, if you've got dumbbells in your hand, great. You can do the same thing. Drive up and under. So just use the dumbbells. Some of you used to do body pump with me. We didn't have bars. Sometimes you use dumbbells, right? Boom, get under it. 3 more. 3. Whew. 2. Come on, and 1. All right, rotate the shoulders up, back and down. Feet a little closer. Tip the hips back. Tuck. Bend at the waist. Try to keep the legs a little stiff. You don't want to bend the knees too much here. That would be a row. We're just doing deadlift. So we push the hips back. Again, here it is. We push the hips back. Make sure that chest is lifted. Back is nice and flat. You want to look up just a little bit. Not up, but kind of straight ahead. Drive up to the heels. Couple more. You should feel this in the back of the legs. It's a back chain movement. And push. Okay, great. All right. Just going to take a sip of water. One more set, and off we go. Marianne misses you, Jeannie, okay? Apparently, this is like a talk fest today, okay? Apparently, this is a coffee clutch masquerading as my total body workout. That's all right. All right, so again, load to explode, heels right underneath hips, maybe slightly wider. I'm going to load, but you don't need anything if you just want to use your body weight. You can't. I'm sweating already. You can tell because I've elevated my heart rate. So I'm sinking back. I step back. I try not to readjust my feet, okay? So I'm squatting, then on one leg, step back. Squatting on the leg. That's 2 right there. Okay, so that's the combination. Oh, I know. Marianne's a sweetheart, isn't she? They all are. Marianne, Jen Hader, some of the sweetest people. Oh, thanks, Marianne. I miss you too, really. You guys are the best. Other people see it too. I knew it 16 years ago, but people know it now. I'm so happy. I better get your autograph, huh, Marianne? All right, keep going. So again, it's a squat. Look at my elbows right underneath my wrist to a lunge. Squat to a lunge. Squat to a lunge. So again, what's happening if you have something in front of you? It's driving you forward. So you've got to lock onto the tummy. That's the key. You've got to really push the hips back and sit back into the heels. That's why I like these front-loaded squats. Now you shouldn't have it way out here. It's right on my collarbone, okay? A couple more. Woo! Feeling it. Woo! I don't want to be too loud. I want my neighbors to be mad. All right, shake out. We got one more set of cleans to deadlifts. You ready? So again, dumbbells or a bar. I'm going to keep using my bar. This dog is snoring, okay? Oh my God, he's hysterical, Jeannie. He's hysterical, really. All right, so we start with our heels right underneath our hips. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Drive the elbows, sneak under. We got 10. This is what really gets the heart rate going. You've got to keep the bar nice and close to your body. Up and under. I know some of you at home have body pump sets. I know that. Why? Because they sold them to you. I know it, right? From Genesis. And we close barbell. Boom. Come on. Oof. Drive up with the elbows. Drive up and under. Drive up and under. Okay, shake out. One more set of deadlifts, and we're good to go. So we're here. Shoulders are back and down. Tip. Push the hips back. Drive up to the heels. And push. Let me go front. So your heels are a little closer here. Drive up. I want you to feel this in the low back. Really keep the chest out. So you want to take a look at the screen on the way down, just so that you're not rounding the back like this, okay? You're gonna hurt yourself. Push the hips back, lift. Push the hips, boom. Couple more. Drive up. Last one. Woo! All right, so there are the big body parts. What's up next? Grab some water. We've got push-ups to side raises and side plank ham curls. So I'm going to do a combination that you don't see me do often. It's a combination of core and hamstrings. That's back of the leg. Okay, so I'm going to grab some water, bring my camera down so you can be on the floor for this. Grab some light dumbbells because you're going to do push-ups to side raises. Okay, push-ups to side raises when we're done. We're going to be on the mat the whole time for this double round. Okay, all right, so grab something light that you could do for a side raise. Okay. Whew. Okay. Grabbing some water. My allergies are acting up just a little bit. I'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna do, fives are probably fine because I did shoulders yesterday. Okay. So, this one is a funky one, okay? So it's gonna look, you're gonna start from a side plank. I'm gonna show you from the side, then I'm gonna actually go to the side, okay? So I'm gonna show you front on, okay? So it looks like this. So I'm gonna be on my right knee. I'm gonna place my right hand down, and I don't have to hit you, baby. Get my dog here. So I'm gonna bring my left foot out, and I'm gonna reach across. Actually, I'm gonna move my left hand a little bit further out in front of my left knee and reach across my body, okay? It's tough for you to see me, okay? So I got my leg out and I'm reaching across my body, right? So I want my bicep by my ear, okay? And what I'm gonna do is, let me see if I can show you here. It's tough to, can't see this. So it's this way, okay? And I'm just gonna curl my leg, but while I keep my hand out, so I'm extended nice and long, guess what's engaging? The oblique on the side where you're holding yourself, okay? So let's try that again. So here, you're on your left knee, bring your left hand out just a little bit, and extend that left arm out in front of you, and then curl, and really flex the foot, okay? We're gonna do 10 on each side. 10. This is tough, right? Let's see if I can face you now, okay? You guys see me okay? Yeah, here it is. So I'm here, and I'm curling. Can you guys see that? It's probably easier if I do it this way. That's the only thing, that's the only bummer about Facebook is that you can't, so hold, really flex the foot. That's gonna be about 10. Let's get the other side. I can't flip the camera when I'm in progress. I either go vertical or horizontal, and that's the way you start. So you can't flip it in progress. All right, so we're on the left leg, right leg rather, right arm is out in front of you. We extend the right leg out, reach over so that your bicep is over your ear. Let me see if you guys can see me. So it's a side plank, and then curl in. So keep that knee in the air. So your knee is maybe slightly lower than your hip on this outside leg. So why do I have this hand out in front of me? Because it's really making me that much heavier on my hand that's holding me. Make sure that your shoulder is right over that wrist. Okay, flex the foot. Flex the foot. So extend it out and flex. Woo! Keep breathing. So this is a side plank hamstring curl. Okay, one more. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna go to push-ups. Push-ups with a side raise. Okay, so here's an interesting one. If you have dumbbells, this is what I want you to do. I want you, by going to 4 people, what am I losing people? So I want you to put your hands on your dumbbells, okay? Now, I have flat plates, so it's going to be difficult for me. I'm just going to do my push-ups here, okay? And again, push-ups you can do with your bum in the air, whatever. Just know that when from prayer position, engage the chest. That's where you want to be if you need your bum in the air, so that your chest comes down right in line with the hands, okay? So we're coming down, and as we come up, we do a side raise, okay? So we're back down, push up. Now I would go a little longer on my push up, but my couch is in the way here, so I'm gonna come up, but you guys can go longer, okay? Actually come a little closer here so I can get more of my body into it. So I push up, whoo, I come up, I side raise. So that's the break, right? So it's a push up, we come up, you might have to change your legs. It's a side raise, not easy. Now, what happens if you can't do this on the ground? That's okay, take the side raise out and just do your push up against the table, that's fine. Or push up, then grab the side raises and go to the side. We're gonna keep going, here we go, we got 10. Push up, side raise. I might change it for the second round just to help the folks at home who are on a table. Maybe I'll do 10 push-ups, then 10 side raises, okay? We'll do it that way the second time around. How's that? Sound good? Push up, side raise. Okay, that's gonna be about 10. All right, so let's go back. We got our left hand, left knee, and again, we're gonna get our side planks. Okay, make sure that your hand is right, your shoulder's right over your wrist. Extend the hand out overhead, bicep right by the ear, curl, flex the foot. Curl, flex the foot. So really hold yourself up with that hand a little bit, but make sure that you're even here, okay? That's the key, all right? So flex the heel toward the bum, okay? Don't point the toe, flex the heel. See what I'm doing here? If I can show you. So it's flexed, okay? A couple more. So again, this is not an easy move, I know that. Boom, okay, other side. what do you need what if you're not on the ground? You could probably just do a plank on a coffee table or wherever it is that you're doing planks, okay? So we can hit it with a plank. And you can always curl your foot up, okay? So if you don't have that option, okay? Hand over, flex. Again, here so you can see me. Flex the foot. So you want to keep that knee just slightly below the hip and flex that heel. Keep flexing. Hold that opposite arm out so that the bicep is by the ear. Woo, make sure that this other arm is nice and tight, nice and strong. Last one. Okay, who's talking to me? Okay, your dinner's calling you. Hey, Claire, how are you? All right, so now, bye, Bernie. I don't want to interrupt your dinner, okay? Now that you've scheduled your workouts with everyone else. That's nice, okay? All right, so let's go back for push-ups. Let's just get 10 push-ups and 10 side raises. So we'll go bing, bing. So we're not switching up, okay? So 10 push-ups, here we go. 10, come on, 9. And I want you to make sure your chest is right in line with your hands. Make sure your elbows are coming right, kind of maybe slightly wider than the wrists. But you want to find your strong position here. Your strong position. Where you're engaging the big chest muscles, okay? All right, here we go. We're on our knees. This is tough to do side raises on the knees. Why? Because you can't cheat with the legs. Boom. Claire Purdy, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, my friend? Look at my weights. It's tough for you to see them, but they're no higher than my shoulders, okay? Here's the side view. Boom. Okay, I did shoulders yesterday, so I got really light weights today. We got 10. Woo. Come on. Almost there. Woo. All right, get rid of them. We're going back to our hamstring curls from the plank position. So again, you're getting your shoulder in that plank position. You're getting your hamstring. You're getting core. So lots of things are firing in that plank hamstring curl. So here we go again. Make sure that we've got the right arm or left arm, whichever side. We're going to make sure we're in that plank. Out to the side. Bring that hand, so you can see me again. Bring that hand so it's you get your bicep over your ear. Curl. Woo. So you're in a plank position. So try to make sure your knee is in line with the hip. Don't let the knee come forward, okay? Keep the knee in line with the hip. Just curl, bend from your knee to your ankle and curl that, flex that foot toward the butt. So you want to stay in a nice long line here, okay? We're not crunching, no. I'm deliberately keeping that opposite arm nice and long so you're making the rest of your body a little bit heavier, giving your body a little bit more resistance, okay? Let's get the other side. So that's the key here. That's the drama in this move, okay? So we're here, we're out, bring the hand over. Again, nice long line here. Don't bring it in, okay? We're going to stay nice and long. Just curl, okay? Try to keep that knee right in line with the hip. Don't let the knee come forward of the hip, okay? You're just going to bend from the knee over, balancing. Your bicep is over your ear, so you can see me a little better. Okay, curl, flex the foot. Flex the foot. You're getting shoulders here. You're getting obliques. Okay, you're making yourself long. Ooh, this is not easy. Okay, last set of push-ups and side raises. Here we go. And again, push-up position is so important. Press the palms together. Feel the pectoralis major engage. That's where you want your hands to be, okay? I correct people in these push-up positions so much. In 22 years of training, people say to me, where are the corrections? What can I do better? It's always push-ups and squats. I'm always fixing people in their squat positions. Whew. All right, and side raises. So again, we've really been pushing the shoulders here. Pushing the shoulders. Thanks to 6 of you that are still here with me. Thanks so much. Getting warm. I got my window open. I'm in my living room today, as you can see. 47 pillows on my couch. Whew. Talk to me. How you doing out there? How am I doing? Side raises. Feel the traps a little bit in the medial head of the shoulders. Beautiful. Most of you have been watching me for a while. Hey, it's coming up on a year. Oh my God. It's crazy. Steph and I made our first video last year on St. Patrick's Day, and that's next week already. So, and here we are, why without walls? So that's what it's evolved to. All right, so what's coming next? Grab some water. You need some medium plates for bicep curls. We're gonna do tricep push-ups and bicep curls. We're gonna stay down, okay? Actually, we're gonna be down for the rest of the time. And then we're gonna do scissor kicks and planks. Bob, awesome. Thanks so much for talking to me. How you doing, my friend? Sorry about last week. Thanks for watching my pre-recorded video. I appreciate that, gang. I'm so sorry about that. Once in a while that happens, right? I'm gonna grab my 10s. So we're gonna stay down below. There we go. I'm gonna stay down below. Oops. What time is this? There we go. Sometimes this body part. Okay, there we go. So we're going to start with tricep push-ups are a little bit different than regular wide push-ups. Tricep push-ups, everything that's triceps are elbows in, hands to the ground. So you don't have to have your hands close. They should be shoulder width apart. But what the key is, if you let your elbows flare, you lose the triceps. So you want to keep the elbows nice and tight. Now, if it means you don't get down as far as you would in a regular wide push-up, that's okay. And many of you are not going to get down to the farm. I'm going to show you two angles, a side angle and a front angle. Have your dumbbells ready because we're going to do 10 push-ups and then 10 bicep curls, okay? So we're going to just blast the arms here, okay? Nice and quick because time's a ticking. All right, so here we go. So this one, I'm thinking you might need to bring your knees a little bit closer. So you're here, elbows right by your sides, okay? And down we go, okay? So this is much, do not let those elbows flare. Here's the side view, okay? Let me go this way. So not banging into Carmine. So here's elbows nice and tight, okay? Elbows nice and tight. I got my knees in the behind me here. I'm on my knees, so, okay, look at how close my elbows are to my body. That's the key, okay? Push through the palm. And again, it might look like this for you, right? That's fine. Don't let the elbows flare. Keep the elbows nice and tight. Push through the palms. Really engage that back of the arm, okay? All right, let's get our 10 biceps in. You can be on your knees. You can have one knee forward if you want. I'm just going to be down on my knees. We got 10. Why, again, is it better to be kneeling? Well, if you're kneeling, again, you can't cheat with the lower body. So you're really just doing the upper body. Ooh, I hope people are out walking today. It's going to, next week we turn the clocks back, so it'll be really bright when I'm facing you at 5 o'clock. Actually, it's still bright out, so I'm excited. It's almost 5:30, so ooh, a couple more. And again, you can turn the plates up just a little if you want. Really feel the bicep engage, okay? All right, here we go. Triceps, second set. Again, elbows in nice and close, hands down, probably in line with your shoulders. Here we go. Push. Okay, and you still want your chest to come down and meet the hands, okay? So if you've got your hands just like this, your thumbs are like this, your chest line should be in line with your thumbs, okay? Think of it that way. Here's the side view, okay? So I've got my hands over my thumbs, your chest line, your nipple line should be in line with the fingers, okay? Push, again, keep those elbows nice and tight, really engage the triceps. All right, bicep curls. Again, keep pushing. Thanks for watching. See 5 people still out there. I appreciate that. Get time for supper, right? So nice. A nice little workout today. Thank you so much. I was a little under the weather today, feeling a little bit better now. Wasn't sure if it was my COVID shot residuals or, although most people are not too bad with the first shot. It's the second shot, which I don't have till March 26th. Or whether I'm just having little allergies. I don't know what's going on with me today. A little bit of a sore throat today. Struggling. Last one. Feeling better now, though. Sometimes the sweat can just get you moving. Last set of tricep push-ups. Here we go. And we're going to end with some nice core work. So, elbows are nice and tight. Hands here. And again, it may look like this. Your knees may be really close to your hands, right? As you lower. Just don't let the elbows flare. Keep them nice and tight. Watch that tricep engaging, okay? That's perfectly fine. I'm going to come around, add a little bit more of my body here. Okay? And you guys see me? Yeah, okay. And down, and down. Ooh. push. Try to get 10 if you can. Now you can certainly do this against the wall if you need to. How are you doing over here, huh, sleepy boy? Oh my God. It's a rough life with this one. Last set of biceps. We're almost done. We're gonna get to our core moves. Jeannie, I'm gonna do that one I showed you on Saturday, the little scissor move, if you're still out there. Whew. Come on, 5 to go. So I'm just kind of hitting halfways. You can bring it all the way up and turn if you want to. Boom, actually I'll do yoga tomorrow, then Thursday I'll do back and biceps. Okay, get rid of this one. All right, I'm gonna just dry off, grab some water. Last round is gonna be some core work. Well, it's all core work, but directly abdominis rectus, okay? Whew. All right, I'm back. So we start with, it's gonna be plank, knee pulls. So lots of upper body strength today. Sorry, I get some sweat in my glasses. Lots of body weight resistance today. So we're gonna start with slow scissors of our feet, and then we're gonna end with a nice plank with a knee pull toward the elbow, okay? So let me start with the plank for you. So the plank looks like this. We've done a lot of planks today. Now again, you can do this up against your table. You can do it on the floor like I'm doing, whatever you wanna do. So up against the wall. So your hands, your palms are right underneath your shoulder base. You wanna get into your nice plank, okay? Nice flat back. Drive a knee toward your elbow, drive a knee toward your elbow. So that's what it's gonna look like. We're gonna start though with scissor kicks, okay? So now the key here is slow on the scissor kicks. I've seen a lot of people, do these fan kicks. Well, I don't wanna say there's nothing wrong with that. It's a little safer to do them slow, and it actually shows how much stronger you are. Fast scissor kicks, or I forgot what they call them, the feather kicks, whatever you call them, can be difficult on the back. And people tend not to get low. They stay high. And that's okay. You're going to get more abdominis rectus. I'm going to try to push you to get a little bit lower abdominals by bringing that low leg down as you flip up nice and slow, okay? So that's the key. Slow is the operative word here, okay? I'm going to have my back to you so hopefully you can see my feet, okay? All right, so there goes my couch. It's a little bit in the way here, but so we're going to have our hands by our sides. We're going to start with both feet in the air, okay? So try to get your heels up toward the ceiling. We're going to slowly drop our right leg, okay? And we're going to reach up, bring both arms up, okay? We're going to now come on down and slowly scissor the feet by each other. Lower the left leg and the right leg's up. Give me a crunch, okay? Bring the hands down, slowly scissor the feet. Now, if I could get this far leg lower to the floor, it would. My couch is in the way, I don't want you to be able to see me. And then we reach up, slowly scissor again. My head is down, slowly scissor so that one leg is parallel to the ground, one leg is up. I reach up for the crunch. Ooh, so just keep doing these nice and slow. Reach up for the crunch. We do this in yoga. So let the knees touch each other on the way by. Nice and slow. Slow is the operative word. Why? Because you're really showing me some core strength here. Okay? I'm going to do one more. And down. And reach up. Okay, awesome. And now we're going to get our planks with our knee pulls. So we start here. Nice and tall, nice and long with the plank. Knee pulls. Knee pulls. Let's see if we get 5 on each side. Now you can drop your hips just a little bit here because of the knee pull. Ordinarily, I tell you, I want to be able to eat off your back, but because you're driving your knees, you can drop your hips just a little. Normally in a plank, you shouldn't be dropping your hips, okay? Because that can be detrimental to your low back. Let's go back for scissor kicks again. Ooh. Okay, if I can get closer here to you. Yeah, so you see my feet. Okay, we get the feet up, heels toward the ceiling, hands down, drop a leg. This time I'm not near the couch. I come on up, I crunch, and I slowly scissor the feet by. Let one leg close to the floor, come on up. Ooh, slowly scissor, come on up. Ooh, this is not easy. Scissor, boom. The slower, the better. Ooh, the slower, the better. I cannot stress that enough. And boom. Oh, wow, that hurt. Okay, here we go. Let's make this the last set, because I know it's 5:35. I always say between 30 and 40 minutes. So here's the last plank. Again, you want to have your hands nice and strong, shoulders underneath the wrist, over the wrist rather. Drive the knees. We're going to try to get 5 on each side. You want to kind of bring that face forward just a little bit. We say in yoga, you want to open the collarbone on a plank if you can. A couple more. Boom. Ooh, okay. Let's stretch our shoulders. Shoulders. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's stretch the elbows. I'm still on my knees. And other side. Let's reach up overhead and open with our hands like this, okay? And open. Let's shake out. Put our left leg forward. Let's push the hip forward and reach up. Feel the hips flexing a little bit here, or hips opening. Reach to the other side. Here's the side view of it. So we're here, kneeling lunge. Reach up. Oof. Beautiful. Let's do one more stretch. I'm going to have one. This is a hurdler stretch. Right leg in front, left leg in back. Hips facing you. Now I'm going to turn and reach over my belly button over that left quad or right quad, whichever one you have forward. This is with our hurdlers. Okay. We're going to come forward. Jeannie asked me to do a little stretching. Open up into a V, nice and tall. Pull your sits bones away. Reaching forward. Some of you might be able to have the legs all the way down. My hamstrings are really tight. Really stretch the hamstrings. We did a lot with hamstrings today. Let's switch to the other side. Get the other hip flexor in. Okay. So I've got bent and bent. All right. As if you were going over the hurdles. Okay. We're going to, our hips toward us. Then we turn a little bit. Bring that belly button over the front leg. Feel the hip, right? The outer hip. Really push into it. Oh, come on, back open again. Shake out. Bring the flesh away a little bit with the back. Leaning forward, just tipping at the waist. I'm grabbing my toes just a little bit for leverage so I can feel the hamstrings. Let's sit. Heels together. Open up the hips a little bit. I'm pushing open just a little bit with my hands. Really lift up the chest a little bit. Feel the hips open. Gang, thank you so much. Again, total body strength. If you're watching me after the fact, thanks so much. I'm Carrie McElroy. This is YMCA Without Walls. We've got some new changes coming at you soon. Mickey just put that out, and Christine Medeiros put that out from Fall River and Swansea, respectively. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but Y Without Walls will be transitioning to the Y Cloud. So if you're a member of the Y, I think that's definitely going to be part of what you get. I'm not sure how it's going to work if you're not a member of the Y, but stay tuned. I think you're going to love it. I don't want to talk out of turn, but I'm not sure exactly the details of it. But stay with me for the time being. Y Without Walls, you've got everything you could possibly have on this site. From Zumba to body pump to Tabata to strength training to booty yoga. I don't know if we have yoga anymore, but all kinds of workouts. So stay with us. It's all of the 6 Ys and all the branches. So again, plug for my weight training for women. If you're interested in weight training for women, I'm going to be running it on Thursdays at 4 o'clock, hopefully. I've also got a group of ladies on Saturdays at 9:30. So let me know. I'm Carrie McElroy. You have a good week. Thanks for joining me. Bye.